Oh, nice.
Really scared for the long holds. Really scared.
I'll get you flowing. We'll keep you flowing. This looks pretty good. Nice. Thank you for coming. By the way.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Where do you live again?
Downtown.
Downtown.
Are we on? Are we on?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
live.
cool.
Welcome everybody. When I say everybody, I mean, let's see. The one person that's on there with us.
They're just gonna watch it after work.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, totally. Welcome everybody. We're gonna get started in about 2 minutes here. I'm back here with my good friend, Laren Finnegan. Finnegan. I don't know. Laren Finnegan. Everybody. Good friend of mine, instructor, manager at Core Power Yoga, and anyway, we're gonna get it done. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry, I can work on the intro.
Well, I didn't come with a question like your guest the other day, Sabrina.
Oh,
That was
she,
so cute.
her quote. I'm just gonna check the audio inside.
Are we doing inversions today?
Do you want to do inversions?
I always want to do inversions.
Really? Okay.
But just do whatever you were thinking.
Yeah, well, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning back in. Namasteve here, my good friend and fellow instructor, Laren Finnegan. Laren, thank you for being here. It's Tuesday morning, everybody. We're gonna flow. We're gonna calm our minds. We're gonna feed and nourish our souls, everybody. I don't think I've ever said that before. Welcome back. We're gonna get started in child's pose here.
Feed and nourish our souls.
All right, everybody, sink your hips back. Let your forehead rest down. Close your eyes. Let's begin together straight away, everybody. Exhale everything out. Good, and then together, nice and slow. Through our nose, we'll inhale, fill up. Through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Two more. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Seal your lips, everybody. Breathe in through your nose. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. Just like that, everybody. Inhale, invite your breath in. Just a little bit deeper. We don't force, we invite. And then exhale, navel draws in. Gently, gently push your breath out. Just like that, everybody. Let's find our rhythmic pace. Inhales that are equal to, that are balanced with our exhales. So take a few more moments here, everybody, to just establish a breath that's going to be stable. It's going to be sustainable throughout whatever this practice throws at you, whether it's here in child's pose, whether it's in our integration, whether we're flowing. And Laren had a little concern here. She said she's a little scared about the long holds. So see if you can breathe through those long holds and breathe through that discomfort. Now, I labeled this Power Yoga Calmness, everybody. And really we try to gear every single class, I do anyway, towards becoming more calm, moving in the direction of parasympathetic nervous system. So we know that it's helped along very much with our breath. So your deep diaphragm breathing, everybody. We're going to keep that up throughout our entire practice, and we're just going to kind of see what we can move through while remaining calm and being a little bit non-reactive. Now you know the rules, everybody. You got to breathe deep. You got to honor what you're feeling. And you got to thank yourself for showing up to your mat, because it really does matter. Inhale. Exhale. And it's looking to be a hot one back here. Inhale. Let's come up to tabletop. All fours here. And then exhale. Curl your toes and send your hips to the sky. The very first, the downward facing, and doggy of our day. Now, go for it. Pedal your feet out if that feels good, everybody. Find a little bit of movement in your body. You know, I didn't stream yesterday, but hopefully you showed up to your mat. But if not, you know, this might be your first time since Sunday, Saturday. So see what you're working with here. Everybody spread your fingertips really, really wide. Little bend in your knees here. Now we'll try to work your hips high. Now with that little bend in your knees, let's inhale, come onto your tippy toes. So lift your heels. There we go. And then we're going to sway our heels to the right. So your right toes are going to touch the back of your left leg. Now bend your knees really deeply. And then as you do that, press your hips back. So you're going to get this nice sweet stretch in your side body and this interconnective tissue, the fascia of your side body and your rib cage. Let's inhale, come back up to center. And just switch that up. Take it to the other side. Bend deeply. Press your hips back and up. And just make it really, really sweet. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's just go back and forth one time. Inhale, come all the way back up. And then with your breath, sway your heels to the right. Bend deep into your knees. There we go. Back to center. Breathe in, lift high. And exhale, bend your knees, press your hips back. Inhale, back to center, lift, breathe in. Just release your heels towards the ground. We're not worried about getting them completely there. And then inhale, let's shift forward to plank pose. High push-up position. Awesome. Straight away here, everybody. Exhale, let's lower all the way down to your mat. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Untuck your toes. The tops of your feet stay down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. That's beautiful, Laren. And then inhale, lift up a little bit. Cobra pose. Look down, back of your neck long. Shoulder blades are squeezing, y'all. Exhale, take her back down. Let's just go two more and move with our breath, everybody. Inhale, lift up, breathe in, baby cobra. If you want to press a little bit with your hands, you can do that. Exhale, take her back down. And then last one, everybody. Inhale, lift up, breathe in here now. Exhale, take her back down. Let's inhale, press the hands and knees here, tabletop. Let's move through 5 cat and cows. So you look up, tailbone up, stomach down, breathe in, and exhale, round your spine. But hey, if there's a little bit of other movement there you want to get besides this spinal flexion and extension, like if you want to take some side body twisting, if you want to go into seal and back to child's pose and just really explore, please feel free to do that. We'll go about 3 more here. I knew Lauren was going to take me up on that one. That move's got Laren written all over it, y'all. Let's go about 2 more, everybody. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Hips high. Head dropping down, everybody. Take an inhale, look forward. And then step your feet behind your wrists, top of your mat. Your feet are going to be about hips width apart. We move into our Ragdoll Pose. So, oh, good. You see how Laren bends her knees quite a bit here? Like, she's really flexible, hyper flexible, and she still bends her knees because it's early in our practice. That's a good, safe, supportive place to start. I would be doing the same thing. Drop your head down. If you want to shake your head out or sway your torso out a little bit back and forth, go for it. Got 2 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in here now. Good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat with that little bend in your knees and your head hanging heavy. Slowly roll up to standing vertebra by vertebra. And as you do, let's take our hands to heart center. Take our hands to heart center. Close your eyes, everybody. Notice the quality of your breath. It's deep, it's full, and it's reflective of an inner quality of balance. Let's see if we can move through whatever this practice throws at us, the strength, the length, the endurance it's going to ask of us, the intensity level with this inner quality of balance or equanimity, calmness. This is what we're here for. Thank yourself for being here. I commend you for showing up to your mat, everybody. Let's do this. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. And then inhale, sweep your hands out to the sides, reach them up high. You do what you got to do with the space you got there. Awesome. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Try to lay your torso out long. A little bend in your knees as you see there. Beautiful, Laren. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Plank pose, everybody, hold for a second here. Now drop your knees to the ground behind your hips, just like Laren's doing. And then inhale, see if you can shift a couple inches forward. This is just a simple way to modify, right? Exhale, lower halfway down. Keep your elbows tucked in. Upward facing dog now. Pull through, shoulders back. And then from your core, exhale, pull your hips high. The downward. And dogger. Dogger. And then breathe, everybody. And seriously, try to saturate your blood with oxygen, but just like with everything else in yoga, you want to find the balance, because it'd be easy for us to slip into just pushing and going and beating ourselves up. But that would kind of defeat the purpose. If we're doing that, we're not going to remain calm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lifty, a flat backy, breathe it on in now. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out now. Lead with your chest, everybody. Inhale, float it all the way up high. Yeah, lean it back and lift out of your heart, breathe it in. And then exhale, fold all the way back down. Apparently they didn't do enough gardening back here. Huh? Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing, feed your heart through, shoulders back here. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. And dogger. Really good, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing. The mindful movement. You could say all that we're doing here is just moving us towards an inner quality of stillness. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing free. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk with that light hop of feet between hands. Awesome. Inhale, halfway lift, pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine. Exhale, dive in, fold in, and push your breath out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise, float it all the way up high. Lean it back, but think about lifting out of your heart. Oh, nice. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Ooh. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Good, upwards, feed it through and make it really sweet. Exhale, hips high. Hey, dogger. Ooh, so this downward facing dog, everybody remember, you're pressing your hips high. A little bend in your knees goes a long way with helping you do that, or just allowing you to do that a little bit more. You want your triceps in towards your cheekbones, so you're externally rotating your shoulders, and you're just creating some space. Now, chin to your chest slightly, lengthen your cervical spine. Take about just one more breath here. Take one more flow on your own, everybody. Surya Namaskar 8. Add, skip, whatever you want. You know the deal. I'll make you right back in dogger. And we're just going to keep this moving right along, y'all. Laren hasn't had a hot yoga class in quite a while. So I'm going to do what I can to just keep her moving, to keep building that heat, and give her exactly that. She didn't necessarily request it, but hey. Got everybody. Downward facing. Right, just getting upside down, which we'll get a couple times more throughout this practice, helps raise the levels of serotonin in your brain. You know, this physical exercise, as most of us know, raises dopamine and oxytocin and serotonin as well. It lowers our cortisol. So this is really, really important in our life. I'm glad you showed up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, strong arms, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Now, inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky here. Oh, she's starting to leak, y'all. Exhale, forward fold. The sweat is starting to roll. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, little lift and a little length. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Good, upwards, feed it through and make it really sweet. And exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Now inhale, breathe your right leg and send her up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee towards your nose. Maybe you can get forehead, maybe not so much. Inhale, reach you high. Awesome, and then exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. You can stand the ball of your left foot, stack your knee. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. And on your exhale, we sweep our hands out to the sides and then bring them forward, palms face up, just receiving this vitality, y'all. Inhale, sweep out and sweep up and reach for the sky. Exhale, hands to the ground, step your right foot back. Lower slow. Simple little Tuesday flow. Upwards, open heart, feed it through. And you could skip this if you're not. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg. Breathe it on up. Knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root into your feet. Rise up, reach up, and fill up. Exhale, sweep them out, sweep them forward. Stay tall. Keep your chest lifted. Inhale out and up. Big, beautiful breath. Y'all fill up. Exhale, take it down, down. Step it down back, y'all. Woo! Man, I'll meet you back in down dogger. My social distance adjuster almost took me out, y'all. Sorry, Cobra. Sorry, Cobra, you lay back down. Woo! Inhale. Exhale. I'll come over in the shade, buddy. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light spring. There you go. Great, Lauren. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. It's just one of those days. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Uttanasana. Alright, by inhale, halfway, flat back and breathe in here now. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower. Urdhva, open your heart, make it really, really sweet. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward face. Now inhale, breathe your right leg and send her up high. Exhale, knee towards your nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root into your feet. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, take them out, bring them forward. Beautiful. Inhale, out and up, fill up, reach for the sky. Exhale, take it down, down. Step it on back, y'all. Ah! Good, move it on through. Take the left side on your own, everybody. I hope that the heat's starting to build in your body. I hope the sweat's starting to flow. You're going to feel really, really good. I commend you for showing up. Awesome work, everybody. From here, step your feet a little bit further apart and see if you can take your right hand to your left leg. See if you can get it to the outside. If you can only get it to the inside, it's cool. You might start up around your knee and then slide it down like Lauren's doing around her ankle. And then glance under your left armpit here. Let your head hang heavy. Take a big inhale and stay here, but pull with your right hand on your exhale. Now, you've got the option. If your balance is supreme here today, you can lift your right leg up. It's not a requirement. Maybe you just start to take the weight out of it and your right foot gets light. We're just going 2 more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome, Lauren. Take an inhale here. Good. Exhale. Set everything down. Shift forward to plank pose. High push-up. Squeeze your legs together. Now let's see. Ground into your right hand. And inhale. Roll open to your left for side plank pose. There we go. See how she keeps her hips lifted here? She's crescent shaping her right side body. Now you could always drop a knee or a forearm to the ground. If you're feeling strong and you want to scissor your left leg up off your right, you can do that. Not a requirement. And then left hand overhead. Oh, nice. Reach a little bit. Release to plank. Shift forward. Lower halfway. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva opens heart. Breathe it in. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Yeah. From here, again, step your feet wider, everybody. You can take your left hand to your right leg. If you need to shorten, widen, lengthen your stance in order to do that, go for it. Right? Find it in your body. You're pulling with your left hand, getting that twist in your mid-spine, your thoracic spine. And then left leg, option to lift it up. Just an option, everybody. And everything builds in increments. Balance is no exception. 2 breaths. In you. Exhale, one more. Take an inhale here. Good. Exhale, release, shift forward to plank. Heel toe your legs together. Squeeze them. Ground into your left hand. Roll up into your right. Side plank pose. Oh. Crescent shaping. Drive down into your left hand, right, so that your shoulder's active and engaged rather than we're just going through the motions, kind of. Maybe right leg up. Maybe not. Right hand overhead, bicep by ear. 2 breaths, y'all. In you. Exhale, reach a little bit. Beautiful. Exhale, release. Move through your flow. We're straight back to downward facing dog. How we doing, Lauren?
So good.
How's
Feels
that?
so good out here.
It does. Okay. That sun would be a lot for a lot of people, but Lauren, who is from Las Vegas, explained to me she's immune to that. So good. I've been standing over here trying to shade you and shelter you a little bit.
120-degree summers, my life.
She's good with it, y'all. Y'all breathing at home? Let's keep moving, huh? Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Halfway, flat back, breathe in here now. Exhale, fold down deep now. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest and reach your hands high. And then chair plane is your exhale. Chair plane, jet airplane your arms. Set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest and try to make your back parallel to the ground. Okay, now palms facing down and knuckles lifting up. So palms facing down, that's going to rotate your shoulders back. And now from here, lift your heels. Make your calves as solid as you possibly can. For 5. 4. Awesome, Lauren. 3. Good. 2. One more big, beautiful breath in here, everybody. Exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway. Upwards, feet it through. Shoulders back here. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Now inhale, breathe your right leg and send her up high to the sky. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach you high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root into your feet. Inhale, rise high, reach for the sky. Crescent pose here. Exhale, sweep them out, bring them forward, and bring your palms face out. Inhale, out and up. Breathe in big. Exhale, warrior 2, everybody. Warrior 2. So we've got this long stance here, right? First, we want to steady our visual gaze, our drishti, steady our breath. And you can see she's got this heel to arch alignment. So her right heel's in alignment with the left arch of her foot. Her back foot is in very, so slightly. Really good. Now, right knee, stack it above the ankle. And a lot of us, remember, that wants to lean and pull inward. So do your best to point it straight forward. And then why not just close your eyes, everybody? If you're active and engaged, you're feeling this everywhere. And it can be a little bit overwhelming sometimes. But with your breath, can I stay calm? Can I stay balanced? Can I cultivate an inner quality of equanimity? Oh, damn. Another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Those long holds she was talking about. Exhale, all right. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale is your extended side angle pose. Good. She's modifying here, form the thigh, so I don't have to, usually I'm the one, giving that modification, but this is awesome. Now she's narrow. She's got these clean lines of energy. She's She's feeling it everywhere, and she's breathing really, really deep. Now, just for a couple breaths, take your left hand overhead. Bicep by ear. See how she spirals her palm facing down? That's externally rotating the shoulder right there. That's what we want. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale. Come up, warrior two. Straighten your front right leg. Ooh. Triangle pose, y'all. If you want to shorten your stance, you can. She's keeping this longer stance. She's shortening it a little bit. It's all good. Either way. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Good. Oh, that length. And then just tick-tock. Your right hand down, your left hand high. Woo, everybody. Y'all breathing? You're doing phenomenal. Right here, this is nothing short of a treat for your inner thigh, your hamstring, your hip. Let's go one more breath, huh? Inhale. Exhale to right. Inhale, come all the way back up. And then just turn your right toes in. Parallel your feet. If you want to re-lengthen your stance there, you can do that. And then inhale, lean back, squeeze your shoulder blades, and open your heart, everybody. Awesome. Exhale, strong stomach, flat spine. Lay your torso out long and fold it all the way down. And then if you want to grab your ankles, your big toes, go for it. Drop your head down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You're doing amazing, everybody. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in here. Exhale. All right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale. Find a halfway lift, a flat back. And exhale. Walk your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. Now take your hands about 8-10 inches in front of your right foot. Start to lean into your front right leg, and let's launch into standing splits. Good. So for some of us, lift that left leg just to a degree where you got a good amount of sensation. For Lauren, or just Laren, God damn it. I apologize.
My mom gave me a crazy name.
Now, I would probably have my foot, a couple feet off the ground. Laren here, she's really in these standing splits. Now you can stay here. Another option is to take one or both hands around your right calf or ankle. If you'd like to move into a couple of handstand kick-ups and just kind of play with the weight shifting into your hands and back to your feet, you can do that. Let's go about 3 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. And then forward fold is our exhale, top of your mat. That was awesome, everybody. Separate your feet about hips width apart. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Yeah, and then with a little bend in your knees, find a halfway lift. Breathe in. Shoulders back. Exhale, fold down deep. Woo, woo, woo. Can I move through the challenge? Now the opportunity. This challenge is just another word for opportunity. Can I move through the intensity with equanimity? So far, you're doing a phenomenal job. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Really good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. You can heel toe your feet a little bit wider. Angle your heels in and your toes out. And then squat down deep into Malasana frog pose. So try to bring your feet flat to your mat, everybody. A lot of us are going to have to bring our feet wider and then bring them wider and even bring them wider still. Do what you got to do. And if you need to sit on a block or if your feet just won't get flat, it's all good. But try to, rather than round our spine, press our heart forward, straighten our spine. Ah, good. And then you can use your elbows and your triceps to just gently pry your knees open. All right, everybody. From here, let's take our hands overhead. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Straighten your arms so that your biceps are by your ears. And we're going to come to standing here in 5, 4, 3, yep. 2, come all the way up. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. Get a little higher, breathe in. Look for that length. Then exhale to your right. Let's take a couple breaths here. Now you can dial your left shoulder back slightly. Chin away from your chest. Biceps with your ears. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here, everybody. This lateral flexion in our spine. This is really important. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's inhale. Come back to center. Just switch it up. Lean to your left. Press your hips to the right. Dial your right shoulder back slightly so that your heart opens to the sky rather than closing off to the ground. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Back up. Reach up and fill up. Exhale. Fold. Spill your torso out long. Push your breath out. Inhale. Find your halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. And upwards, feed it through and make it sweet. And exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Beautiful, everybody. Y'all breathing deep. Calm. You're doing phenomenal. I commend you for showing up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg, breathe it on up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out, tiger pose. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root into your feet, rise up, reach up, and fill up. Exhale, there you go. Sweep them out, bring them forward, palms face up. Receive all you can get from this. Inhale, louden up, breathe in, reach high. Exhale, warrior 2. Virabhadrasana B. Steady visual gaze. Steady breath, everybody. Find your alignment, your heel to arch, your deep end in your front left knee. And then close your eyes and just feel this posture, even though you've done it many, many times before. Can you feel it from the inside out? Can you feel it a little bit more? Maybe find something that you never knew was there. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Another full inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parsvakonasana. Or hand high would be Parsvakonasana, right? Side angle pose. But most of us on the last time, with the last couple breaths, on the other side rather, we were reaching forward to the biceps with our ears. So that's our Uttita, our extended side angle pose. Palm is facing down. As you can see this line of energy, she's just working to intensify her whole right side body. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, come all the way back up. Straighten your front left leg. Triangle pose, eh? Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep all that leg. Go for it. Tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Woo! Beautiful work, Laren. Two breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last one in here. Exhale, all right. Inhale, bring it back up. Turn your left toes in to parallel your right foot. Re-lengthen your stance if you need. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. There we go. First, straighten your arms, reach down with your hands, squeeze your shoulder blades, and lift out of your heart. Good. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Push your breath out. Oh, this deep diaphragm breathing, everybody, as you know, is a tool that you could use at any point to get out of that reactive state, that fight or flight state, and move to a deeper, healthier, more calming state. Here we just practice moving through simulated stressful situations to lessen our reactivity. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, you breathe in. And then exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Now, take your hands about 8-10 inches in front of your left foot. Shift your weight into your left leg and then come into standing splits. As I mentioned earlier, here in Laren, it actually looks like standing splits. So I would call it that. If you saw me do this, you'd call it he's bending over his left leg while reaching his right leg 3 inches in the air. Right? You got one or both hands, calf or ankle option. You've got option for those handstand kick-ups, everybody. Go for it. We're going about 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we got 2 more breaths because I was late in that, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Breathe in. Forward fold is your exhale. Oh. Woo. Separate your feet hips width apart once again. See if you can grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. But I'll give you the option here, everybody. That's Parsvakonasana with your big toes with your middle and index. If you'd like to take your hand and slide them underneath your feet up to the creases of your wrist, the option there is to take Parsvakonasana. Inhale halfway, flat back, look out a little bit. Good. Exhale, fold, pull with your arms, let your elbows bow out to the sides. You're pulling a little bit, but not too much. Let's find that balance, everybody. Couple deep breaths here. One more. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Release that. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. With a little bend in your knees, let's slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra. And as you come up, hands high, breathe in. And then exhale, take your right elbow to your right hip for dancer's pose. Now drop your hands straight open here. Bend your right knee, clasp the inside of your foot or ankle. If you got some shoulder stuff going on, you have to modify that a little bit, that's cool. Start with your knees close and your left bicep by your ear. Inhale, get tall here. And then exhale, kick your right leg back so much you have no choice but to lean forward. Steady your gaze, steady your breath. That will steady your body and in turn your mind. Take an inhale here, everybody. Beautiful. Exhale, release that. Woo! switch it up. Inhale, both hands high. Exhale, left elbow, left hip. Bend your left knee, clasp the inside of foot or ankle. Start by getting tall. Knees close, bicep by your ear. Take an inhale. Exhale, kick your legs back, reach forward. So I've asked you already a few times to find the balance between too much and not enough. That's an internal thing, regulation. Here, we're finding a balance between not only effort and ease, between kicking and reaching. So our physical balance as well. This looks spectacular, everybody. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Oh, great success. Exhale, release to standing. Ho, ho, ho.
Euphoria. Samadhi.
Oh, beautiful. Top of your mat here, everybody. Heels and toes together. Inhale, hands high, breathe in here. Exhale, fold it on down, lay your torso out long and push your breath up. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Let's lower all the way down here, everybody. And then let's see, a couple options here. You can take your hands along your side body, palms facing down. If you'd like to, you can reach them out like airplane wings, palm facing down. Or if you'd like to bring them reaching forward, you can interlace your fingers, release your index fingers so that your biceps are by your ears. Whatever you choose. Exhale everything out. Inhale, lift everything up. There we go, everybody. Hold back on your body, engaging. Think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Go 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Very good. Exhale, release. Take your left ear to your mat, gaze to your right. Relax. Whew. Chin facing forward, everybody. Bend your knees, grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand and left with left. And exhale everything out. Here we go. Inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. Kick them up, kick them back. Bring your knees in towards each other. Good. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Breathe in, kick up, kick back. Release, right at your mat, gaze left, bend your knees. Windshield wiper those legs. How about we meet back in down dog, everybody? Let's meet her back in dogger. Take an inhale here, everybody. Exhale, just step your right foot between your hands and move to half pigeon from here. So drop your back left knee to the ground. Heel toe your right foot over to or past. There we go. Now, if you have a block, you can slide it underneath your right glute if that's a little bit sensitive on your knee, but you can also lay on your back for that supine version. If you're with me here, inhale, hands walk back, open hard, that's cool. And then exhale, go for it. Walk your hands out, drop it on down. And breathe, everybody. Can I show up to my mat? And can I practice remaining calm? Because in many ways, that's just what we're doing here. Just practice remaining calm. If I can remain calm during all these challenges, these simulated stressful situations, it's going to be easier when I'm stuck in traffic. It's going to be easier when I'm waiting in line 6 feet apart for 2 hours. If I can just show up to my mat, all that will get easier, everybody. I commend you for showing up. Inhale. Exhale. Another big inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, everybody, walk your hands in, back underneath your shoulders. Lean onto your right hip and turn to face the back of your mat. Move to Janu-Sirsasana, so sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Root into your sit bones and reach up high. Turn and square up with your left leg, and then exhale, fold it all the way down. Lay your torso out. Drop your head down. Just keep working your breath. Keep your breath working for you. From here, everybody, let's come back up. Let's take a spinal twist. So take your right leg and just pull it up so the sole of your right foot flat. You can step your right foot to the outside of your left leg, just like Laren did. Now, right hand to the base of your spine. Okay, you got it. And you can either hug this in, like she's doing right here, or inhale, hand high, and take it to the outside. Now, think about getting taller on your inhale. Press into your right hand, extend up to the crown of your head, and then use that leverage to twist, to wring out, to detoxify, and breathe. One more breath there, buddy. Inhale. Exhale, good. Let's release that. If you want to take a gentle counter twist the opposite side, you can do that. And let's come to Baddha Konasana. So, soles of the feet together, knees open nice and wide. Grab your ankles or your big toes. It's your choice, everybody. You can go a couple places. Now, instead of rounding down, right, and trying to force your forehead towards your toes, root in your sit bones. Inhale, get tall, and then exhale, fold all the way down. Come on over, buddy. Oh, Cobra's back, everybody. Cobra's back, everybody. Oh. Give me those kisses. I commend you for showing up, everybody. Keep showing up to your mat. More days than you don't. And we got a couple more minutes here. Let's stay with it. Before you go, please hit that like button, that thumbs up. That helps me out on the YouTube algorithm. And I tell you how much I made on YouTube, Laren, so far. I got monetized about 5 days ago. I made $2.39 so far, everybody. I ain't lying. I checked it this morning. Woo! Just rolling in it, baby. Rolling in it. That YouTube money, baby. When you're ready, come all the way back up. And everybody, please leave me a comment. If you're getting ads in the middle of the video, I do not want that. So please leave me a comment if that is the case. Let's swing our right arm, or right leg behind us. And we're going to move to half pigeon, facing our back of our mat. Left leg. There we go. Take it across. We're not leaning to one side or the other. Inhale, hands walk back, open heart. And then go forward. Exhale, hands walk out. Drop your head down. And breathe, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing. Over. What you got? Must have hit that over there. Shout out to Simona in Italy, everybody. Shout out, hopefully Laren's got some friends in Vegas watching, some family. Shout out to Buffalo, everybody. Got some Seattle folk, we got some Zonies. Some Brazilians pop in here every once in a while. Welcome, everybody. Let me know where you're from. Please leave me a comment. I'll hit you back. I really hope that you're getting value out of these. That's my intention completely. From here, everybody, walk your hands back in. Lean onto your left hip, turn back to face the front of your mat. Janu Sirsasana. Sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Inhale, reach high. Turn and square. Exhale, fold it on down. Breathe. One more breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's come back up. We're going to take that spinal twist. So take your left knee and point to the sky so your left foot comes flat. But then take your left foot, step it to the outside of your right leg. Left hand to the base of your spine. You can either just hug that leg in there or take your right elbow tricep to the outside. Get tall. Inhale. And then use that leverage. Bring it out. These twists, great for your spine. You hear a lot in yoga, they wring out your internal organs. And if that's the case, then yoga is good for your innards, y'all. Good for your innards. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, good. Release that. If you want a gentle counter twist to the opposite side, you can totally do that. You come back to center. Straighten both legs out in front of you. Bring your palms face up and then cobra. Roll back vertebra by vertebra. There we go. Stay there. She can't do much more than happy baby here, everybody. That's what I want. Happy baby, everybody. Lay back. You can grab your big toes, insides of your feet, insides of your calves. Whatever's accessible. If you'd like another twist or anything out to finish out your practice, go for it. Laren here is going to take another twist. Hey. Go on. What you got? Hey. Bone or something. If you're twisting, make sure you hit both sides evenly. When you're all good, everybody, let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Toes fall open, palms face along your side body. Lay back, close your eyes. Exhale everything out. Good. And then together we'll inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold full. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One more round. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One cleansing breath. Inhale. Clear it. Everybody, let your breath be natural. Let everything soften. Shavasana. You did spectacular, everybody. Laren, phenomenal job. I'm going to let her bask in the sun here and get her tan on. You at home, take a couple minutes. Give yourself that time to just bask in this peace, this sense of calmness and balance. You've done yourself a huge service by showing up. Thank yourself. I thank you for showing up. I love to share this practice, so thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. You know, it helps out. If you need that Venmo, it's at Namasteve Yoga. It's at Namasteve Yoga. Hit that like button, everybody. Leave me a comment. Share, subscribe, and we'll see you all tomorrow. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.